Freebeat.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, 1 year later. It's on Saturday, July 31st at both 11 a.m. Pacific Time and 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Hope to see you there. Let's get started. Welcome to part 8, and hopefully 8. There we go, 8. And hopefully the final part of making a complete track with the Akai MPC One. Yesterday, we made a terrible synth solo, and I just hated it. In fact, I hated it so much that when I was done filming the video, I was like angry. I tried to go have some lunch, and I was angry. So I came back and re-recorded the solo, and I didn't film it, but I'm going to show you guys what I came up with right now. So here you go. Enjoy a bad synth solo. All right, here you go. Much better, I think. Still not great, but much better than that steaming pile of garbage that we came up with yesterday. So now I think we are ready to add in one more, or a few more little elements of our song. So let's go ahead and make yet another new plugin, and this one is going to be a bassline plugin. And for this, I would like some kind of sub bass. So I'm actually gonna go to the preset menu here, drop it down 2 octaves, 3 octaves, and go back to Program Edit. Let's see. Just looking for something that can kind of sit in there. I don't want perk. Where's sub? Yeah, that's okay, I think. Let's go ahead and play the song from the beginning. Actually, did we name that solo? No, we did not. We need to go back and name track 5 solo. If I was like a funny YouTuber, I might put something from like Jabba the Hutt saying solo right there. Now we'll call this sub for track 6. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's play it. The intro's good as is. I just realized we're not in the right key. We need to be in B. Okay, rather than make us listen through that intro again, we're just going to set it right here. Here we go. Actually, for this, we can be in A, can't we? I'm just a mess, aren't I? Yep, that is true. Let's bring the level down. And we want to be in notes mode. That's right. Oh, now we do want... No, we're good. Cool. Measure 9. Yeah, here we go. I'm just going to record it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna play the wrong notes, apparently. There we go. 1. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna play the wrong notes, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness. Cannot get this together. 3, 4. let's see how that turned out. Let's listen. Here we go. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's go and put that in at the second time this occurs as well, which is far later in the song, I believe. There's that solo. Here we go. Second time's coming up. Overdub just cause. There we go. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Just wanted to make sure it recorded there. Where are all these hairs coming from? Silly cat. Cool, let's hit that save button. Very important. Very important. Let's check our memory. Oh yeah, we haven't even touched anything yet because we're just using plugins basically. We only have, I think, one kit loaded up. Cool, so now I think that we should bring in another plugin element here. By the way, I'm going to name this one sub. Excuse me, I just burped. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Man, I try to never do that on camera. This was the solo, so I'm naming that too. The programs are what show up in the mixer, so it's a lot easier if you name your programs as well, even if they just mimic the track names. Cool. So let's bring in one more tube synth instance here, and I want this to kind of be almost like a string sound, I guess, maybe? But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that on tube synth. Just kind of a drone over the top of whatever we've got going on. That's actually pretty cool. What if we pop that up another octave? Yeah, lower in the mix, that could be pretty good. So I'm just going to call this drone, and I'll show you where this, or I'll show you guys where this is going to come in here. Let's go and name this drone as well. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to put this in at the final chorus instance. After it gets back to it. After this section, so I'm going to fast forward. Arm it for record. 3, 4. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's end this part by, well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and try to mix this best we can. So I'm not going to go crazy with any effects or anything like that. I'm going to save it and sit up a little because my butt hurts because I've been sitting for so long. Okay. I'm also just sitting on a drum throne, so yeah. Let's go and get some insert effects for our tracks here. So I'm going to put a teeny bit of reverb on the drums. We're just going to use the air reverb. And I'm just going to go basic small. Presets are fine. Presets are fine, especially if you're newer to this like I am. Presets are just fine. That sounds okay to me. And again, I am a complete novice when it comes to actually finishing tracks. I'm also going to put a teeny bit of reverb on the bass. yeah, again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so that's okay. How's it sound with basic medium? Now, our bass line is very active, so a tiny bit of reverb is going to go a long way, I think. And it does sound like the bass already has some sort of auto pan on it, which I think is pretty cool. So I think my voice just cracked. We'll just leave that as is. Pads, we will definitely be applying some effects to. So first of all, some reverb, because pads need reverb. I feel like that's just a thing. What if we put some sort of filter on them as well? What if we have like a... Oh, that's not what I wanted. What if we have like a high-pass filter? Just a little bit here. Let's actually skip ahead to a section where we can hear the pads, which is like here. Are the pads playing here? Can't remember. I don't think I like the reverb, or the high-pass filter on the pads, actually. Let's bump it up a little bit. Yeah. So here's the deal. This is not going to be on like some professional record or anything like that. So I'd rather finish a song than toil away in this process, in the mixing and mastering and all that process forever. You know what I mean? Like, you have room to learn. You don't have to get it right on your first go. The main thing you want to focus on is the what we did in the previous 7 videos. So again, here we are at the bells, and I'm just going to put, guess what? It's a little bit of reverb. And I know there's tons of different reverbs and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in exploiting those right now, believe it or not. I just would like to hear what the bells sound like here with this little bit of reverb. And frankly, I am quite okay with how that sounds. Now, the solo is where I do want to play with some stuff. So let's jump ahead to the solo. What was that, like measure 40, 41? 41, okay. Here I do want that. Obviously, I'd like a little bit of reverb at least. And I know it's the same reverb, and I'm probably committing some kind of cardinal mixing sin, but I don't really care, to be honest. I don't think I need anything else from that category. Let's go to, let's look at a filter. I might have just bumped the microphone, sorry. Let's try a high-pass filter. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, that wound up sounding way better than I thought. The sub is okay. I think the drone is okay. Maybe we go back to the pads and we try like an auto pan or something. Which would be under modulation, right? Or maybe we widen them a bit. Yeah, 'cause I don't really know what I'm looking at here because this isn't stuff that I normally use, so bear with me. Let's try this out. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's okay. Levels-wise, I don't hate where everything is. Obviously, we can go into track mix and have fun with that. We could automate stuff and get further in depth, but again, to me, in my opinion, the music itself is more important than the specific sounds. So, I think with that, we are ready to debut our track, and for that, you're going to have to wait until tomorrow's video, unfortunately. Yeah, I have been filming for 15 minutes, almost 16 already in this one, and I don't like these videos to have edits or anything like that because I want to show the creation process. So yeah, I think we're going to wrap this one up. Check back tomorrow for the finished track, to be frank. I'm really excited to debut this, and I hope you guys are excited to listen to it. So if you enjoyed this one, if you've enjoyed this series, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try it that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for part 9, part final. Bye.